954. Math 954. MAHAT, the art of your own fathers that finally grooms, that finally raises from the dead. The message of the day planted here is not to make you feel guilty or afraid, but rather to welcome you back lovingly with a touch of excellence. What is the state of your own father's lodge? Obu, Naunu, how is it? Your own father's lodge. Obu, Naunu, how is it? I'm speaking Igbo. You see, Obu is a place where a great man, our great fathers, Akhenaton of old, RAMESIS of old, ebullient men of great mental acumen, strong, charming men and women. Obu is a place where they have to welcome strangers, guests, their own sons and daughters, families, family members. A place that is revered in the Igbo culture, in the Hebrew culture. A place that is not supposed to be defiled. Do you know where that Obu is spiritually? Where it is written? Where it is captured? Where it is hidden? You see, by us willfully, maliciously, and viciously polluting our own father's lodge, like the Igbos in their proverb, they will say, Obu, his own father's lodge. Defecating in our own father's lodge, believing that we are hurting our fathers. Today, this very mat done here in Broader Light and planted here in Broader Light, where nobody can say it. We are saying it. There's a reason why this very message is reaching you. You that is watching this message. For you to understand that your own ancestors, their eyes have been carefully watching you. Is this what you're doing? Defecating in your own father's house. The universe have been watching you. Eventually, you come back to that very lodge. Keep running. If you messed up in it, you're going to, if you planted thorns and thistles in that very lodge, you're going to come back and enjoy it. Like we said, this message is not supposed to make you feel guilty or afraid. If you come home, there is joy in that very lodge. If you return back into your own father's lodge, there is welcome for you in that very lodge. And today, we are leading the way. When you are going with a great mentor, remember what you said. When you're going home, don't be afraid. You and I are going to become a traveler, including traveling back to your own father's lodge. When you go, don't be afraid. You are going to sign it. All the men of goodwill will receive you, sit you down. When they see you with this very passport, when they see you with this very pass, they will grant you a pass. Don't go alone. It's an uncharted course. It's an uncharted path. When you return home and proudly begin to do what is right, don't forget to sign it. Don't get it wrong again, so that your own generations will not deviate from the standards that you're setting. They will not fail to remember what you stood for and what you fought for. Did you hear it clearly? Everything is inside the spiritual exercises. Maat will descend this very passport for you that will seal you in your own father's lodge. Welcome back. Where is your father's lodge? What is the state of your own father's lodge? When you come in and you see your father's lodge dirty, don't be afraid. All hands on deck. Begin to clean it. When you're cleaning your own father's lodge, your wealth will return back to you. Your treasures will return back to you. When you repent and you come back and you begin to remove all the defecations, all the pollutions, all the thorns and thistles that you have planted in your father's lodge, you will be shielded and defended. Today we are defenseless. You're running away from your own father's lodge. going here and there, building other people's lodge, building other people's land, while your own father's lodge is tottering. And you think you'll be defended, you will not be abused, you will not be used and made useless, you will not be misled. Today's mat planted here is for you to think twice. Think nothing is by accident, you know. Everything is carefully designed. Follow everything that we have done here from day one to this very day that we are speaking to you. There's a reason for the word that we speak. There's a reason for where we positioned everything that is reaching you. There's a reason why this very message will reach you today. Be very, very careful. Pay attention. We are going to show you exactly where your own father's lodge is. We want you to welcome with an open mind. Thoughtfully, we want you to welcome your own fathers back in their ebullience, in their beauty, in their gallantry. We want you to welcome them back so that they will begin to bless you and enrich you. My good friend, you're wondering whose voice you're hearing. This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member #1, coachEmen. We do it day by day, inch by inch, degrees by degrees. We are not killing any man or any woman. Returning our own to live happily together, united together. Under the sun. In peace. Returning our own people to begin to buy and sell in that global market together under the moon, to be entertained. You're welcome. March 954. We are on it. Your own father's lodge. Where all the treasures were hidden for you. All the great treasures were hidden for you. But when you abandoned it, total strangers did not have any other choice. Total adopted sons into their lodge did not have any other choice than to take advantage of it and use it, even to use it against you. Pay careful attention. This is the spiritual part of your being here today and listening to this very word. If you obey, obedience is better than all sacrifices. When you obey, the universe will hear you, will listen to your voice. Our eyes is looking at you today. There is a link that is provided right here below this very video. Don't be a spectator, be a participant. Don't sit on the fence in self-denial. Don't bury your head in the sand, believing that the whole world is not seeing your defenselessness. Don't dwell in the shadows behind any man or any woman, or cover yourself in blood, or cover your own father's lodge with blood. It is unclean means that it's unclean. It is filthy means that it is filthy. They don't want no blood in their lodge. And today, if that is the choice that you're going to take, there's a link that is provided right here very quickly. Or at the end of this very video, download your own LTBLIGHT antidote kit that says "Stop to the power of the destroyer in your life" that brings depression. That is the reason why we are depressed. Download the LTBLIGHT way building plan and begin to build your wealth. It's not information overload. It is 10 days carefully graded spiritual exercises that you begin to do. You begin to see the marvel in your life. Return back to your own father's lodge. Where is your own father's lodge carefully hidden and restored? All thanks to the adopted sons. We don't have anything against them. All thanks to the total strangers. You see, while you are busy building this, while you are busy defecating in your own father's lodge, while you are busy building matrix, a pyramid without a head, polluting it with blood, with filth, confusing each other, confusing one another, they are carefully building with the right energy, according to the same exact replica as your fathers did. Are you in that your own father started to build this great pyramid? May our inner eyes now return to bear a living witness. You are a witness today. What are you building? What are you building? What today are you building? Your own father's lodge. Don't pollute it with blood. Thank you.